Every second that passes is another grain of sand in your hourglass, gone forever, lost in time. Hourglass, black, 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 black.
He dreamed of deserts and great empty cities. Imagine he could feel the minutes and hours of his life running through him, as though he were nothing but an hourglass of flesh and bone. It's BrightSide, baby. Life keeps going by so fast. Down to my last, open the flash. Broke but I laugh while it goes from the past. Overlap, smoke on the glass while I'm watching the moments collapse. Roads that I pass left emotional cracks. Focused on cash but the loneliness lasts. Road full of trash but I know how to dash. Smoke in my lungs while the trauma comes back. Scars from the past still controlling my path. Put all my hope in these rhymes while I'm racing with time. Just a grain of hourglass, watching the powder pass. Pain from the past, got my vision detached. So full of pressure but I'm holding it back. Looking for some accidental happiness. Lost in the labyrinth, wrestling present. Walking through chaos with broken attachments. It drifting through memories, heavy with sacrament. Caught in the gravity, pulling the sadness and fighting the echoes of trauma and apathy. Holding my faith while the madness keep grabbing me. Praying the light break the curse of this tragedy. Passengers going where fate takes us. Roads full of ghosts from the wars that made us. Watching the past while the future escapes us. Lost in reflections of choices that break us. Grain in the hourglass, watching it drain us. Life like a storm while the darkness contain us. Present the sky but the silence just hangs. Weight of existence keep bending my frame. Late night reflections while questioning fate. Scars from the battles I barely escape. Still I keep moving through shadows and flames. Hoping redemption remember my name. Truth in the pain that I'm putting in pages. Therapy written in lyrical stages. Mind full of storms but the rhythm contain it. BrightSide still breathing through all of the anguish. Life keeps going by fast while the hourglass drains. Passengers drift while the darkness remains. Passengers drift. Passengers drift while the darkness remains. Passengers drift. Passengers drift. Passengers drift while the darkness remains. Passengers drift. Passengers drift. Grain in the hourglass, time don't forgive. Time don't forgive. Time don't forgive. Passengers drift through shadows and mist. Ghosts in the rear view clinging to the script. Clinging to the script. Clinging to the script. Passengers drift, fade in the script. Fade in the script. Fade in the sand keep falling while the clock just ticks. Grain in the hourglass falling again. Time never slow for the losses and sins. Hoping to flash with the smoke from the pen. Spilling my soul while I'm holding it in. Prayers in the dark but the silence is grim. Faith feel fragile but the fight's still within. Night full of echoes from wars that I live. Passengers drift while the darkness persists. Sand in the glass while existence eclipse. Clock keep ticking like death got a list. So I keep writing, putting my life at risk. Cause BrightSide, baby, I'm ready to die for this. Life in the abyss while my rifle exists. Write what I live while the cycle persists. Spite in my grin from the fights I was in. Life like a war with a fall in a mist. Storm in my mind with a calm never sit. Ink on a page like a soldier enlist. Streets like a maze where the lost coexist. Pain in the pen turn to sorrow to scripts. Soul on the edge where the reaper persists. Life at risk while I tighten the rifle grip. BrightSide, truth like my soul in the booth. Like a final confession, my last dying wish. Passengers drift. Passengers drift while the darkness remains. Passengers drift. Passengers drift. Passengers drift while the darkness remains. Passengers drift. Passengers drift. Grain in the hourglass, time don't forgive. Time don't forget. Time don't forget. Passengers drift through shadows and mist. Ghosts in the rear view clinging to the script. Clinging to the script. Clinging to the script. Passengers drift, fade in the script. Fade in the script. Fade in the sand keep falling while the clock just tick. Clock just tick. Clock just tick. Clock just ticks.
Every second that passes, another grain of sand, lost in time.
passengers drift.